friends, it's Tracey from Nova Scotia living in another Maritime Christmas Vlogmas video. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. I got up about 20 minutes ago. I loaded the dishwasher. I didn't do it last night before I went to bed. There was just some leftover dishes, so I got those going. I'm about to have my Costa Rica coffee in my fancy mug. Messiah's up, my husband's up, everybody else is still in dreamland, so the fire went out though, which is disappointing. So we'll have to get that going today. Yeah, I want to bake something today maybe. Ebby's coming over here today, and yeah, we're gonna spend the day together. So yes. Anyways, I'll be back in a bit. I'm just gonna get my coffee going. Sit down for a minute so I can wake up. I need to open those blinds out there and let the sun shine in just so the house wakes up. So I'll be back. Oh, there's a little dusting of snow out there. Isn't that nice? Oh, beautiful. Guys, it's 20 after 9. I got the washing machine going, dishwasher still going. I just was starting to clean up the kitchen a bit. Brought out all the clean laundry from the laundry room to put out in the playroom, but I dug these out. I bought them last year. Kids don't eat them, you know what I mean? And I can't imagine it going bad. Well, no, when I open the box. So instead of a gingerbread house, I bought this last year because this way they can all decorate their own. From past experience, it's easier to do it this way, so they're not fighting. They can have their own creative outlet and do it the way they want to do their own little village. I also have this, but I don't think we're going to do this today. I'll wait till our Santa Claus tree's up and then they can make decorations for our Santa Claus tree. So yeah, I'll put this one away, but the cookies still look good. You know, again, not going to eat them, but we can assemble them. So I'm going to dig these out and try to just piece the walls and stuff together, hopefully. Alright, this is what comes in the box. An icing thing, a bunch of sprinkles, and a whole bunch of pieces. Wonderful. I gotta get situated for this. Well, I did a craptacular job at this, but it's as good as it's gonna get. Heaven's sakes. So, let's see. This little triangle one, I realized I put the roof on sideways, but I might be able to fix that if I do it quick. This little one, I can never do this. I swear every year that I'm gonna dig out a glue gun and just do it with a glue gun, but I never remember to do that. It's kind of slanted. Oh, my sink is gurgling. This one, a piece of the siding broke off, but, and it's leaning, but once it dries, it'll be okay. This one is probably the most professionally looking one done, but that's okay. And then this little one that looks like an outhouse. It's not an outhouse, but looks like one. So I'm gonna let these dry for an hour. I'll wait till Abby gets here and then the kids can do this. I still haven't even seen Maze. Misha's up, Mally's up, and Messiah's up. Maze is still snoozing. I'm gonna try to rotate this one quick, just a minute. All right, I switched the roof around. Now we just need to let them dry and then the kids can decorate them when Abby gets here. All right, while those houses are drying, I gotta rotate my laundry. There was only one towel from that load I gotta hang up. Not too bad. I'm gonna get another load going here shortly. Oh, well, Mally's about to have a shower, so I'll turn that load of laundry on after. I just took my turtleneck off because I'm gonna wash it. Put it back on tonight. But I got my son's old long johns on. They don't fit him anymore. He's a beanpole. Well, he's not. He's really tall, and he's got some bulk on him. So, yeah, my husband's over here. I'll flip you around. Husband's over here defrosting some moose steak. Oh, he left a piece of paper on there. Maybe it was stuck. Yeah, it's frozen right in there. He'll have to take it off. Some moose steak. So, might have that later, but I gotta figure out. It's only 10:07. Figure out what I'll give the kids for supper tonight. I thought my day works at 10 to 2. That's what she said, but yeah, Evie's not here. We'll wait and see. All right, well, Evie's here, and Misha's just helping me divide up all the candy evenly, so it eliminates the chance of more fights. So, yeah. Misha got done dividing that stuff up. I was folding laundry while that happened, and then some of the kids are keeping me company. Well, you're rich. You got a $10. It's just play money, but $10. So I'm gonna get the kids down. They can start doing those houses, and then they can put all this clothes away for me because I'm not doing it. The whole top of the icing bag popped open, so we're trying to spread it on with knives and spoons. Evie keeps eating the candy.
Evie,
but
put it on your thing.
Put it on your house.
Put it on your house.
No, not in your mouth.
Put it on that.
Uh-oh.
Hey, baby.
Oh, we're gonna make it work. Well, they're out there finishing up those houses. Evie got sick and tired of it, so he's bumbling around. But I just wanted to show you where our elves got to today. They're just hanging out. The kids had a little harder time finding them today than usual, but yeah, hanging out with the Mary Mary sign. Well, Misha's fell apart, so we're almost out of icing. So we'll see what we can do. If not, we're going to have to glue it together. All right, that was a successful disaster, but they had fun doing it. So this one is Maze's. This one is Mally's. This one is Messiah's. No, I told them that we're waiting for yours to dry. This one is Evie's. And Misha's, we're just letting dry. We're holding it together with a couple of cups, and then she'll be able to finish that off. So it's 2:07. I just came out of the room with Evie. I just put a frozen shepherd's pie in. I'm putting it in late, but that's what they're having for supper. I'm just heating myself up one of my bacon and sausage and egg keto meals that has broccoli in it and all that stuff. I'm getting hungry, so I'm going to eat that now. And yeah, that's what's going down. All right, guys. My table is still decorated with gingerbread houses. I finally took the... Did you eat it all?
Yeah.
Do you want one of these sausages?
No.
Okay, well there's no more bacon, hon.
What is that?
Egg. Egg and broccoli and cheese.
Is this mine?
That's yours, yeah. You take it out. Take it on out.
Oh, it's fixed?
I just took it off, but we're gonna leave it for a little while. Okay?
But it's not fixed all the way.
No, it's not fixed all the way, but we're just gonna nurse it back to health. All right, skedaddle. I'm having a coffee right now. Watch out, Maze, don't mess with that chair. Were you guys watching that show still? There's Maze, right, peeking, nosy self around the corner. Okay, Maze, get going. Anyways, I just had my lunch. My eyes were bigger than my mouth or my belly. I heated up 2 of those bacon, egg, sausage things. I couldn't eat it all. I gave all the bacon to the kids. I like bacon sometimes, but I don't like a whole bunch of bacon. I like it when it's mixed up and stuff. And each of those containers had 3 sausages and 3 slices of bacon. I didn't need that much meat. Anyways, I ate 4 sausages and the eggs, most of the eggs I ate probably at least 1 helping of eggs. So I'm going to wrap this up if I'm hungry after, or I'll have it tomorrow morning. There's 2 sausages and some eggs with some franks on it. But the eggs, if you guys watched that last freezer keto meal thing, I have mushrooms and broccoli and I think cheese and heavy cream in here. And probably salt and pepper or whatever, I can't even remember. But I made a coffee to go with my lunch and it's glorious. I have a big parcel to open, but I'm not opening that right now. Oh, my battery's at 15%.
Mom.
What, hon?
What's the remote there?
I don't know. Is Misha out there?
No. Mally is.
Well, ask Mally. She probably knows. I got this card yesterday when I picked Maze up from Dad. It's from Annapolis, which is 20 minutes from here on the highway. So I don't know if this is a friend or a family, but I thought I'll open it now while I have my coffee. We'll open that parcel after. Evie's still snoozing. I like to open it when all the kids are up. It's from my friend Gina. And I think she has some stuff in there for the kids, so I'll open it probably in the playroom on the floor, and I'll have the kids down if they want to. Yeah, because this doesn't say who it's from. But something just popped out here. A couple of little cards. Wow, there's so much glitter on this. It's falling off glitter. I'll do it over the gingerbread houses. Not over my breakfast, but look at that comfy, cozy cottage. Wowzer dowser. Has like the double chimney in the evening. Beautiful, but it's loaded with loaded with glitter, sparkles. See who this is from. Oh, it's from my Aunt Joanne. Oh, Joanne, thank you so much. I wasn't sure because all my dad's family's from the Annapolis area over the mountain in Parker's Cove and surrounding areas. And then some of them, you know, my cousins, a lot of them moved away and stuff. But yeah. Oh, Joanne, may your home be touched by the joys of the holiday. Merry Christmas. To Martin and Tracey, wishing you all and your family joyous Christmas and a wonderful New Year. Aunt Joanne. Thank you, Joanne. Oh, I love Joanne so much. She's so funny. She has an infectious laugh. That's her. So these must be cards for the kids, maybe. To all the littles, to teenage boys of the Morrison Garvey family. Winter wishes. Merry Christmas to all. Great grand Auntie Joanne. This one might be for Evie. Oh, to all the girls of the Morrison McGarvey family. Warm winter wishes. Merry Christmas. Great grand Aunt Joanne. Nice. Thank you so much. I'll show these to the kids. What do you need, Mallie?
Nothing.
Nothing. Oh, that's wonderful. Now I got glitter all over the table with the little sprinkles of the candy for the gingerbread houses. Well, it turns out Medea works till 5 o'clock tonight, so that's fine. And whenever he gets up, probably in about an hour, I'll open that after I get him settled. But yeah, that food was good. It was good, but I can't stuff my body like I used to be able to stuff my body. But that did the ticket, because when I took out, I have all those meals down in the downstairs deep freezer, and that's where the shepherd's pie was. I was like, whatever freezer meal I touch is the one that the kids are having for supper tonight. And shepherd's pie it is. So I have something in my teeth. I need a toothpick. But it's 2:27 now. They'll probably have it around, well, I'll check it 3:30. Then I'll check it again at 4. We'll see. As long as it's soft, like defrosted. If they're hungry and they want it, I can scoop it out and nuke it in the microwave. But it doesn't really take too long to heat up a freezer meal. I mean, it's always better if you take it out the night before and defrost it in the fridge. But this went straight from the deep freezer to the oven, and it's going to turn out just fine. It's going to turn out just fine. There's icing on my table. But so yeah, I'm not in the mood to cook. I felt like bacon earlier, but just with all this stuff going on. And tomorrow, Mallie and I are taking a trip to the city. She has an appointment Monday. Remember how I thought that it was going to be Friday? It's Monday. And I planned on driving up in the morning, Monday morning, but her appointment's for 9 o'clock. We'd have to leave here about 6 in order to get there, and that's, depending on the weather, we'd have to even leave earlier. So I looked on booking.com or something. Like, I originally had an Airbnb booked, a little tiny house. I had to cancel it. And it's too, I couldn't do an Airbnb on such short notice. I suppose I could, but if I'm going to spend that much, I might as well look for a hotel. And I looked for a hotel, and there was a clearance one at the one on Quimpool. I used to live in the city for like 8 years, so I know all the streets and stuff. And it has a swimming pool, and I booked us to go see Frozen 2 3D. Not at the same theater that we went to last time we were up. It's at a different one right in the city. Hotels in the city are expensive, but this one was like $81 plus the taxes and stuff, but that's pretty good. That's pretty good, and that was like a slash deal. I think it was regular $129 or something. So yeah, we'll go up probably tomorrow after lunch. The movie I have booked for starts at 7:35. I guess it's an hour and 44 minutes. It would only take about 15 minutes to walk there, but we might drive, or I was thinking, depending on how cold it is and if I can figure it out. I used to take the bus and stuff all the time when we lived in the city. It'd be fun to take her on a bus just for the experience of it. I know it's not a big deal, but it was a big deal when I first moved to the city and learned how to do the buses and go on a city bus and you ring the bell when you need to get off and stuff like that. So we might do that. But I told her to pack a bathing suit. Just because it's fancy to stay in a hotel. We don't ever stay in hotels. My husband does all the time when he has to go away, but for the kids, you know, like a hotel is quite something, and I'm sure they'll be decked out for Christmas. We'll go have supper somewheres and stuff, so it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Just a minute, Mally. So, anyways, yeah, I'm gonna finish my coffee. Thank you, Joanne, so much for the card. Love it. Martin will love it. He'll hate the glitters, but he'll love it. It's okay. It's Christmas. What do you expect? And I'll get this table cleared up. See, Misha's, I took those cups away. I didn't get the side walls in because they're all broke to smithereens, but so we'll have to decorate the front of it, the back of it. But it's beautiful. I think it's beautiful. So anyways, yeah, I'll be back in a little while. I'll finish that and then we'll open that parcel after. And tomorrow, I don't know if I'll be able to get a video up. I know I filmed a little tiny grocery haul. It's probably like 2 or 3 minutes. That night I cooked a roast beef dinner on the wood stove. It was the night my husband was in Halifax. He came back from Costco or from Halifax with the Costco haul. And I was going to use it as just an emergency video. So I might have to put that up tomorrow just because I won't be here tomorrow night to edit a Maritime Christmas video. Because we'll be gallivanting all over the province. So yeah, we'll see. I'll figure something out. Alright guys, I'll be back in a bit. Alright, Evie's still snoozing. I just came downstairs from editing today's video up until now, which is good. And I started to make a new video for tomorrow. Found that old grocery video and put it in. And I'll probably sit down and have my coffee or something with you tomorrow just to tell you my plans. So it won't be like a 2-minute video. What, hun? I showed them where the elves were. They're still hanging. Chilling like villains. Yeah, they seen him. Yeah. Yeah, anyways, the girls are all upstairs. Maze is chilling on the couch. My teenager's in his room. And yeah, my day works till 5. I told her I'll go over. She wants to use the van to go to town. Just because Evie's car seat's in the van. And so that's fine. I can drive her car over here and then she'll come get her car after she's done doing her errands. So that's good. Anyways, I'll be back. Just wanted to fill you in. We'll check that shepherd's pie in a little bit. Alright, what I think I might do now, I think my husband and I are going to go out just for a little while tonight. Just down to that tea house and pub. Because they do the big musical people from all over the place. They play all night. But it's a food bank fundraiser. So I'm just going to look in my cupboards to see if there's anything I can donate. I know I have a package of diapers upstairs I can donate. But we'll just see. I know last year I had a whole whack of stuff. But I don't know how much I'll have this year just because I've been careful what to bring into the house these days. So we'll see and I'll show you what I find. Alright guys, we're going to check that shepherd's pie in a minute. It's 3:54. I haven't even looked at it since I put it in the oven. But this is what I rummaged around in my cupboards and laundry room. Like I said, last year I think I had a whole table full of stuff. But it's better than nothing, right? I don't want to show up empty-handed. So this is what I got from upstairs. These packages, like I have a few packages of diapers and swimming diapers. They'd be too small for Eddie. It's from when we used to have the littles here. They're all still good. Some of them are open, but that's okay. I worked at a food bank before, and well, like a community center. There was after school program, there was a seniors lunch program, there was food bank there, everything. And oftentimes when big bulk things came in, they divided up in individual bags so more people could have a little bit of something. So that's what I'm hoping that this food bank does. I really don't know, but I'm going to send these. I'm sure somebody could use them. Diapers can be expensive. They certainly can. So I'm sending this whole box. I had an open box of these baby mums. Evie used to like them. They're still good. But I put them in this sandwich bag. The individual things haven't been opened or anything. So sending that. A bag of popcorn. I found 1 can of green beans. I have a ton of green beans canned in the basement. I don't need this. 3 cans of tomato soup. 6 things of Mr. Noodle that were left in this box. I have like 6 jars of this sweet and sour sauce, so I'm sending 1. I have 4 mayonnaise Miracle Whip things. I'm sending 1. I don't know how many hot sauces we have, so I'm sending this one. It was in the pantry. A bag of red kidney beans. A pulled pork seasoning pouch. Vermicelli noodles. Found 3 of these blueberry things. Now the kids like these. They're only like $1 at the dollar store, I think. But I have 3 here. They were up in my cupboard. Didn't know about them. I'm sending those. Somebody might want to bake this holiday season and can't bake, so they can bake now. A bottle of sweet and sour barbecue sauce. A Dollarama ketchup. That was $2. A big old box of instant rice. I bought this just for prepper reasons. I don't know, a couple of years ago. It's never been opened. There's dust on it. See that? I gotta wipe it off. I'm gonna send that. I bought 2 boxes of this cereal, I don't know, last month. The kids do not like it. I bought 2. They're regular $2.49, 50% off. The kids had never had it, Frankenberry cereal. It took a month to get through one little tiny box like that. Yeah, never buying that again. But I have one here that's unopened. That's going. I have 2 boxes. Well, no, 1 box of couscous and 1 box of quinoa. I have a bag of marshmallows. We could use them, but they're, you know, we have another bag in there. It's fine. And we can always use pasta, but we have enough pasta. We can afford to send 1. So that's what's going to the food bank drive from our house. I think that's not too shabby. You know, it's something. And yeah, maybe not the most nutritious stuff, but somebody could use it, I'm sure. It's 4:02. Let's check this. Yeah, that's not even melted yet, but around the edges are. So this has got to go back in for, I'm going to say, another hour at least. That's okay. It's getting there. Oh, I should poke a knife in it just to see if it's frozen. How's it doing? Oh yeah, it's still pretty frozen. Yeah, they might be having a later supper, but whatever. Once it gets, well, I mean, oh, sugar. If it gets to a point they're hungry and it's not still warm all the way through, I can just like cut it and put it in the microwave like I said. So yeah, I gotta wipe this table off. That's still that mess. But I have 3 big bags of that stuff for the food bank, so it's all good. I'm just moving those up to the box bottom. I'm going to save these plates. I'm going to put them in our craft drawer, and because we'll be doing painting and stuff the next couple of weeks, I'm going to reuse them for that. And then they can go in the fire when we're finally done with it. Misha hasn't come to try to do anything with this, so I'll just leave it. I'll send this home with Evie. That's his little truck he brought with him. But so his mama can see. I already sent her a picture of it. So, but just so he can have one at his house. And yeah, once Misha's is done, we'll put it up there, and I'll put the red plates away, and we'll be good. Alright guys, well, it's getting on. It's 4:15. I want to get this box open because Evie goes home in about, well, I have to bring him over to Medea's for 5 o'clock. And he's just waking up now, so that's good. But this is from my friend Gina. I don't know if this is the best place. I just thought, I want the kids to come down and see, right? And it's hard to do that. Let me just see here. Those clothes are still over there on the floor. Is that a little clearer? You're kind of crooked. Did you have your V8 today? Yeah, that's still kind of dark.
This is how I walk now.
That's how you walk? Are you the hunchback? Gina is all the way from Kingston, Ontario. She's the wonderful lady that sent the kids all those fancy pajamas. Hey, Bubba. It's a big old box. Maze, are you itchy? You need some itch medicine? I need to go and get Maze situated. Just a minute. Maybe I'll put you up on the desk. Nellie's going. Not you, Evie, for heavens to Betsy. Oh. Yeah, those clothes are still there on the floor. Please pretend that I'm a good housewife and put everything away. Not really, but whatever. I thought you were getting the itch medicine.
You never told me to get itch medicine.
Well, the Benadryl and a little spoon, please.
Mama,
Color the inside of a plastic cup with a washable marker. Add a little water.
Very, very sharp. I need that itch medicine,
Add a
Natalie.
drop of a clear smudge. Mix well. That's not as dark
Watch out, Debbie.
as how it looks.
Debbie, over here.
So let's color directly onto the wood with the marker. Then use the glue mixture to blend it together.
Yeah, we have some family in Ontario, in Whitby, Ontario. Gina, are you close to Whitby? I don't know.
It is a pretty wide ribbon.
I know Ontario, but I don't know all the locations of different things.
I go all the way over and blend it.
Watch out, Bob.
Then I start on the other
No,
side.
well, yeah, and Carrie lives in Ontario, just not in Whitby.
Go with lines. After
We got a card here.
them onto the frame to make the chair. I went to my
Oh,
and I
all
found
right.
some small planner containers. They were on sale.
And don't
for
just
10
rip
off,
them.
and I think they
I
make
don't?
great
What do I
side
do?
tables for our
Oh,
room.
what fun it is
The plant
to
is
know.
right
Look,
there.
Mace,
too much green to the
it's
center.
either a hamster or a guinea
So I
pig.
carefully remove
You see
it.
what, like that one right there, you open it
Oh,
up.
it was stuck. It
I'm
was stuck. I didn't
checking
bring a
the
knife out.
inspiration picture, and these two tree holes are so much larger than the ones in the photo. that I think you can get away
It's
with
singing.
it.
Can you guys hear that?
I'm just going to keep the
To
rubber.
Tracey and family.
Yeah.
Oh, what fun it is to know someone as nice as you. Merry Christmas. Just a little something for you and the kids. Have a wonderful Christmas. From Gina. And it sings. I don't know if you guys can pick that up or not. Look at that card. That's cute. I'm going to show Misha and Mazai. I won't tell them it sings, so when they open it up, they'll be surprised. Just a minute. I got to get Maze situated. Guys, everything went to heck in a handbasket, so we're doing it out here. What?
I took this.
Well, he was just looking at it, Maze.
You see
That's
what?
all.
She was
Ma'am,
trying
put
to
it down.
look it. Just a minute, Mom. I think there's one in the fridge.
Oh, that's his cup. Yes, you can give him that.
Smells like toast.
I have shepherd's pie in the oven.
What's shepherd's
Oh,
pie?
that doesn't smell like shepherd's pie.
What's shepherd's pie?
You'll see it when it's done. Okay, so
Just a minute. Just
Mally's having a little snitfish. She'll come down after.
Hey.
You have to pee. Oh my goodness, this is taking forever. It's 4:28. While Maze is occupied, to say the least. This isn't quite heated all the way through, but Medea wants a piece,
She got like.
a couple pieces, so I'm just gonna cut it. Yeah, like see, it's warm on the outside, it's still a little cold in the middle, so I'm going to
Oh yeah.
give her this whole
And I didn't
thing. So
really
that's a
like
couple
the-
meals because she works the next couple days. I'm away tomorrow, so I won't be able to help her out.
Pink and white.
So that's enough for 2 helpings. Maybe that's too much. I don't know. We'll see.
I still like the rest.
I would like to know where my other flipper thing is. It's thinner. This is a great big old wide one. We'll see.
Oh, that's shepherd's pie.
That's
Yeah.
shepherd's pie.
Well, there's also different types. Some people like. Is there cheese in that?
There's some cheese, yeah.
Is there red
I think-
balls?
The cheese is probably the thing that changes the potato's color. Some people don't put cheese on it.
Yeah,
But no.
we like cheese.
I also
Oh,
like
shoot,
it
that's
normally. I like it.
Right, finally, I had to take off more space off my stuff off. Oh, it's snowing a little bit. I got Medea's stuff over there on the stove. Mally will come down after, but yeah, these guys are.
Maze, come here.
Sit in your chair, Maze.
Wow.
Abby really likes this card, Gina.
He kept opening and closing it.
Just a second, Abby. Ooh,
What?
It's
they're all presents.
Mary.
Wow.
Is there one for me?
I don't know if
Let's
there's
do
one
one
for
at a
you.
time.
For everybody.
We'll see.
You know, everybody's
This one's
getting
for
right
Misha.
in.
Look at the box. Look at it, or the bag. How sparkly it is.
My favorite.
This one is
Sparkle.
for
Desire.
Messiah.
Yes, I was guessing.
Oh.
Wait, what's the name from
This one is for,
Mally.
does it say on it?
It should because it's not ours. Is that?
Probably Mally, we'll see.
I'm lucky.
Is there
Yeah,
one?
that's Mally's. This one's Maze's. Look at your bag, Maze. That looks so nice.
It might have been my pieces.
What's this name?
Mally.
Gina.
Is that Evie's?
No, this one's mine. This one's Evie's.
No, I was talking about that bag.
Yes, that one's Evie's.
And I thought Mom got it.
And then when Mally comes down, she can have hers. She's a preteen, so she'll come down when she wants to.
Can I open
You can
mine?
open it, yeah.
Yeah, dig in.
Dig in, dig in.
Just what I needed.
Yes, that is just what you needed. Oh,
Yeah.
Maze, careful. Oh my goodness. You need some help,
No.
Abby? You want to see all of this?
I think this is
Oh, it's
mine.
crunchy, yes.
I like this.
Oh.
This is Mason?
Yeah.
Oh, you got some mittens. They look like camouflage.
I want to see what
I got one
Abby,
too.
look at these.
What does it
Look,
say?
Mom. Look, Mom. What about these?
Oshkosh.
I do not know.
It's a
what that
brand.
means.
Oh.
Oh, look at Effie. Santa Claus. Who's that?
That's technically all I got.
That's for
Nice.
Effie.
Look, Mom.
Oh, wow.
Look what
What
I got.
did you get?
I got this one.
Me
What's that? Paw Patrol.
We
This.
did.
That's my sweater.
Wow. You'll have to try it on after to see. Let me see, Maze.
Look what Debbie
Oh, wow. Maze has got some stickers.
I'll open it, Abby. It's a ball.
Some camouflage homemade
Oh,
mittens.
no,
Those are the
it's a
absolute best. I wonder if it says,
Paw Patrol ornament.
keep your fingers warm.
Wait.
Handmade by Arlene. Arlene onepearl@hotmail.ca. Any color. Awesome. I'll put her
Look, Mom.
hotmail down below. Natalie, your bag is right there, hon. Everybody's got a bag.
Abby's
You
3,
don't
right?
even have to be cheery, but
No,
why don't you open it up
he's
so we can
two.
see?
Is Abby 2?
Abby's 2, yeah.
This is 3 and plus.
Oh, that's okay. May's got a hoodie, Oshkosh hoodie.
Ah!
Is it glass? No, it's metal, but I think there's candy or something in it. We'll just leave it.
Really?
Oh, perfect. Cookie
What is
cutters.
Can I test that?
Ah!
Do you want me to open it
More
for him?
icing.
And more.
May's got some jar
And
in
more.
here. Oh my goodness, are they different colors or you can just add food coloring to it?
Ah.
Mally's
You can
probably going
probably
to eat
add
half.
Food coloring
Of
to it.
course.
Well, that's
She
really
probably-
nice.
But I had a,
Oh, perfect.
I-
Sugar
oh yeah, I
cookies.
had one of those. Those actually have candy on
We'll put your stuff back
Abby,
in
do
the
you want me
bag.
to open it for you?
it. Sticker.
Can I open it?
Yeah, we're not going to open the candy now. I'll let Medea do that.
Well, I'm just
Oh,
going
some
to
cupcake liners.
Hey,
Well, yeah, there's something in it. I just
Daddy.
Are these
Nice.
yours? Okay.
These are
Oh,
mine.
I love them, Malin.
Can we keep these for Christmas?
You can, yeah.
Because, like, you know, you might need them for
Yeah.
wrapping presents.
Or you might need them for wrapping presents.
Why would I need
Oh, that's perfect because she's lost a couple of her little icing bag things. That's perfect.
Wow.
After, girls, you should show these guys what you got.
What is that?
What is that?
What?
Oh, another little thing for those.
Wait.
I'm
Well, that's
throwing
pretty
all
nice.
the garbage away. Here, Abby. Wait, is there something in it?
Oh, more bags, icing bags. Good. Oh my goodness, Gina, you went overboard. This is wonderful. It's like Christmas morning.
I'm gonna go eat my thing. Too much money wasted.
I think that's it's not wasted. I think we all really appreciate this, don't you?
Yes, if we could send a gift to you, we would.
Oh yes, we would.
Send $1 million
We'll have
bill.
to make a nice picture and send it to her.
I'm going to eat this. Goodbye.
Don't eat it
No,
now.
I'm eating it.
You're going to the dentist.
I know, that's why I want to
You should,
enjoy it.
oh, you're trying your sweater on.
Comment down below.
Messiah, why don't you try your sweater on?
I never got a sweater. I got
No, you got you got mittens and all that baking stuff.
Mom.
Nisha got some stickers too and some pretty little mittens. Aren't those
Yeah,
gorgeous?
Allie.
Oh, I
All
love them.
look
I got
good.
that.
Delicious.
And
Can I
it's crunchy. try your sweater on? Are you actually going to leave a shirt on all day long?
Yeah.
Whoa!
No, off.
It's pointy.
Yeah, you clip the tip and ice those sugar
That's a
cookies you make.
perfect tip.
Let's try it on, Maze.
Done.
Oh, it fits you perfect, Messiah?
Yeah.
Yes, it does. Here, stand up on that chair so they can see you.
Rude. Mom, we're not supposed to sit up on the chair. He just threw it.
Oh.
He thought it was a ball. Everybody.
Oh, that looks good, Maze. How does it
Whoa.
feel? That looks good on Zaya, don't you think? That looks good on you, Maze.
And my focus.
Oh, no.
The ball.
It's not a ball that goes on your Christmas tree. Here, Zaya, I'll put it in this big bag.
Where's the
Hide it.
point that you're supposed to cut it?
I don't know. There must be a little
Which one is
guideline
it?
on it. Oh, we're going to bring it home and show your mommy. Oh, I keep stepping on that
This is
bubble
mine.
wrap.
Okay, where's the bubble wrap? I want it.
No, I'm going to use that for something else after. Well, what do you guys, what is something we all say to Gina?
Thank you.
Thank you. You're missing something. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas is right. This is awesome. I'll open my present after, guys, after I get these guys settled and stuff.
You say Merry Christmas when it's close to Christmas and on Christmas.
Yeah.
Icing.
Yeah, Nellie, it's for icing those sugar cookies. You have to eat icing. Okay, keep going.
Well, too late.
Yeah. And you guys can wear those mittens to school tomorrow. Those are
Yeah.
beautiful. You gotta take care of
There's
them.
no school tomorrow.
Or not tomorrow. No, on Monday.
Unless there's no school on Monday.
Well, unless there's no school on Monday.
And there's no school the whole week.
Okay,
Like the whole
I
year.
can't hear. I can't hear. You guys take it out there.
Oh, by the way, winter breaks next week.
There. Skedaddle,
So
boys.
you're gonna have
Skedaddle.
us all the way to Christmas.
Yes. All right, girls, you can take your sweaters upstairs. Messiah, find that bag
it
upstairs.
changed to
Wait.
this and actually this.
Winter break begins on the 21. What day is it?
What is what?
What day is it?
Winter break begins.
When?
This is your last day of school.
No, that is.
No,
Winter
that's
break.
Saturday. So this is your last day of school.
Anyway, but I have a question.
What?
What day are we?
This is us. 7.
I take it back. 2 weeks.
2 weeks, yeah. Anyways, guys, I'll be back. I gotta run
Where's my
Evie over, and I'll bring his little gingerbread house and that present. Oh, Gina. You're just like a Grammy to these guys. You are. Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you so much. So I'll be back and we'll sit down and open my present. I just can't do it with all this frenzy. And it's 4:45. I gotta bring him over for 5 and come back, and then yeah, then I'll be back. Yeah, simple pleasures. Simple pleasures. All right, they're out there having a blast with that bubble wrap. And Medea just called. She's going to come over, so I don't even have to go anywhere. So I'll wait till she comes. I'll get Evie. I've got to change his bum because I didn't change him when he got up. And I put that shepherd's pie back in the oven. I got to wrap her shepherd's pie up. It kind of crumbled apart just because, well, just because. That's a big old helping of shepherd's pie. That's a couple days worth for sure. And yeah, then we'll sit down after, but I gotta get the kids' supper out too, so anyways, I'll be back. All right, everybody's got their stuff. Misha and Maze don't want any right now, so I said I'm not making anything else. This plate's gonna be for Dad. I'm gonna wrap it up. He'll be out tomorrow, so he can have that for supper or whatever the heck he wants to do with it. And there's enough for just one more serving over there for my teenager when he makes an appearance. Misha's organizing my cupboards now that I went through them and messed them all up. So she's going to straighten them up for me. Thanks, Mish. Well, that didn't last long at all. Nope. We'll scrape the leftovers for whoever wants it. Woo! I have enough for a load. Get it done. Alright guys, Misha's still working on the covers.
I just need to do 2 more. It's this one and
Yeah, that tall one will be a little trickier, Mish.
I know.
She's still doing the cupboards there.
Yeah.
I don't have tea. I got my green drink. I gotta give it a shimmy shake.
What is it? What's
That's collagen.
the powder?
Yeah,
What is it?
comes from cows. Do you want some? Yeah, I don't find the collagen dissolves as good as the
But
green
anyway,
powder.
I found some tea.
You found some tea.
I'm pretty sure.
Uh-huh.
And you have one.
Uh-huh. But I do love myself some tea, though. Yeah. Dishwasher's going. I'm going to open that Prezi. But I'm not hungry at all. But I haven't had my green drink today, so I thought I'll sit down and do that.
Yeah, you had.
What?
You had one of those. Just one.
I didn't have one of these today.
Yeah, when I came home, I saw you sleeping.
That was yesterday, Nisha. You didn't go to school today.
Oh, yes, I did.
Today's Saturday. You didn't go to school today. I get mixed up with days too. Has a little sweetness of a flavor. It's not bad. But I'm gonna open mine now that all the frenzy is vanished. That was so nice of you, Gina, and you certainly did not have to do that. But what a way to have a nice Saturday evening. I want to see what it is too. Oh my goodness, maybe it's a new car.
I'm getting more.
There is no more.
Yes, there is.
Oh, well, that little bit. Yeah, even the little bits of that shepherd's pie are not going to last long. It's a nice box. Ooh, it's all wrapped up in paper. We can't see what it is. Oh, careful, careful. I don't know. Oh my goodness. It's a salt and pepper shaker. Is that the...
This might be for the pepper.
Oh, this is adorable.
It's another same one, but you can put salt and pepper in it.
This is beautiful. Look, guys.
Salt and pepper. See,
Oh.
there's little holes on it.
Yes. That's so festive.
And there's a thing on the bottom. It's closed right now. You can open it and close
Well,
it.
that's where I'd
Yeah,
put the salt and pepper. This is beautiful. Thank you, Gina. I don't have any festive salt and pepper shakers. I don't at all. This is going to be perfect. Success Club's coming up next Friday, so I'm going to have these all ready, and they'll be sitting on the table with the Christmas tablecloth and all the food, salt and pepper. We'll have a punch bowl and everything. Thank you so much, so much. Did you have enough? Okay.
How do you know it's so
Anyways, thank you. So, yeah, they're all surrounding me, so I'll be back in a little bit. All right, 5:27. I'm rotating laundry again. I ended up just dropping Evie off. She had the day I went into town to do some errands, and I just said, when you leave town, let me know, and I'll spin him over. So I'm gonna go in and jump in the shower and get myself all dolled up. My husband's still out hunting. Well, he wouldn't be hunting now, it's dark, but he went hunting today, so I don't know. Maybe he got a deer. Hard to say. But anyways, I brought that food bank stuff out in the back of the van, so I'll be able to just drive the van down, and yeah, that'll be that. So anyways, take a good gander at this mug, because I'm gonna call on my fairy godmother and try to pizzazz me up a bit. Okay, I'm done my hair. I need to put my face on, but Misha wants me to show you guys all her hard work. Ooh.
First part, and this.
Wow, good job, Mish.
Mom,
Just a minute, boob.
what?
Oh, I can actually see everything now.
What are you doing, Mom?
Thanks, Misha.
You're welcome.
Ta-da! Tried to put a little makeup on, put some blush there, and try to put some shading there. I'm not very good at that kind of stuff. put some mascara on and a little bit of eyeliner just in the corners. So, do I look like a grown-up? Like a well put together adult instead of a country bumpkin, frumpy, tie your hair in a knot kind of person? But either way, I love myself either way, so it's all good. Anyways, my husband just got home. They didn't get a deer today, so that's okay. But yeah, he's got to get spiffed up. He doesn't want to wear his hunting gear down there, so yeah. I think I'm going to end this video now, and then whatever I can film tonight will go on tomorrow's video with that little grocery haul. I'm trying to get good lighting. I'm in the bathroom. So I hope you liked hanging out with me today. And Gina, thank you so much. That was really nice. Really, really nice of you. And yeah, just, it was a good festive day. I think they enjoyed making those little gingerbread houses. Evie's went home with him, and yeah, makes a nice little decoration. So I'm going to say peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose, but if not, that's okay too. I still love ya. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. I certainly do. I really, really honest and truly do. Yes, I do. So, all right, guys, with that, I'm going to say have a good night or have a good morning, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
Boink.